Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 12th of July, 2021. Taking a look at Cardano, which has had a pretty expansive price move during the day. It's moved as high as currently it's almost 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's moved as high as 141 and as low as 120. So that kind of a swing, depending on how you want to measure it. We've moved from the high to the low. That's roughly a 14% move from the high to low, or from low to high, it's a 17% move. So some pretty substantial swings intraday, but at the present, it's really not much different from its open. It's down 0.57% right now. Look at the hourly chart. You can see where that activity happened. It was around 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We saw a bunch of that volume come in. If I go to the 5-minute chart, you can see that it was really isolated into almost a single zone there. Go down to the 1-minute chart, and you can see again, this was more than likely a single order event that generated that kind of activity. That really doesn't change the overall outlook and forecast for Cardano. Just continue to see it consolidate here. Looking at the lagging span really has been the key metric for identifying, the overall price action movement, because it's been respecting the candlesticks very, very well this year. So in a nutshell, what we could see have happen is it'll just trade sideways. So we would see it trade sideways between Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But then on Friday and Saturday is where we might see the major change occur. Because in order to remain bearish, that would mean that Cardano has to close below the body of this candlestick. So it would need to close on Friday or Saturday below 117.40. To remain bullish, it really needs to trade above all of this. It needs to trade above at the 143 zone. Now, last week I kept saying it needed to trade around 158, so we've had to lower that. The threshold to trade higher has dropped by a good amount, and yeah, so that's something we should look at. The RSI is pretty neutral. The composite index flattening out, but the percent B is kind of dipping south here. And this is something to pay attention to, because if we dip down to 0.2 and cross below it, that's likely to initiate that push down south, where we'll see it test, it's tested 120 again, but also look for it to test the that 84 to 94 cent support range that we've identified in the past. So just look out for that. Otherwise, not much of a huge change here. Just keep an eye on this market, and we'll keep reporting on it. Thank you for watching. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like and subscribe.